Assalamu alaikum. May peace, mercy, and blessings be bestowed upon all. I am starting my lecture today. So, I am going to briefly introduce to you the SharePoint, new technology introduced by Microsoft. It's a basically content management system. So, here you can manage like document library, those kind of thing actually. So first we need to know the architecture behind this. So in the top level, we can see there are web application and below there are site collection. So in every site collection consists of site or subsite. Now in the sites and on the subsite we can create like document library, list and libraries. In the list and libraries we can upload document, and we can insert item and any metadata like its property like name, title, any many kind of thing. So this is partially, that is something like called SharePoint in brief actually. Now we are going to the thing. So, if you need to understand how SharePoint works, we need to understand that it is something like that actually. It is a product made in coding like C Sharp, and backend is SQL Server. So, the thing that you have inserted or that you have been, doing here will be all stored in SQL Server. Now, so in the installation, we need to understand basic things like in the on-premises, you can do it. You have to do all the things. First, you have to create some account. You have some Active Directory. Here, you have to create some account like service account, administrator account, who have the permission. Then you have installed SQL Server actually. So SQL Server, you have the permission to like so that you can able to start these things actually. Now things are like that, you have to understand those things actually, how things are going on, how like I like everything is doing good actually. Okay, so after creating the Active Directory we and install the SQL Server, we are going to install the SharePoint prerequisite. So that prerequisite will install all these things actually that needed like .NET framework, or IIS management things like that. So those things are taken care of, these things actually. After that we are going to install these things like installing manually like SharePoint in the install it external. I mean you have to install all those things in a one by one actually. So after the installation have done, you have to run the configuration wizard. That configuration wizard has been taken into the consideration, like it will take something actually, it will do the service setup and all those kind of thing. After the configuration wizard has been ended, you can get to a screen where you can see those things actually. First you can create a site for first site where you can see everything is okay actually. You create a SharePoint site, and it is that site is working. So basically, in the SharePoint, if you install the SharePoint, in the start button, you can see like SharePoint Central Administration, SharePoint PowerShell, and SharePoint config wizard. Here we can understand all those kind of things. So these things are important. How you can manage and learn those things actually. So in the central administration, you can create web application, manage the web applications, like create site collection, manage site collection, change the administration, manage site quota, and many more things actually. You can create service application from there. You can configure such service applications. You can create metadata, manage metadata service application. These things need to be important actually. So those things are you need to understand, and you have to configure. So as a first learner, those things first you have to learn all the central administration and all kind of thing. If you're going to administrate those things actually. So the first thing is that you start it with a standalone server, then you can go beyond this actually. Like you have two application server, two front end server, and you have more than one database server. You have to load balance it. Create the IP addresses, make some alternate access mapping. Those things you can do here actually. So this is the thing that are going to a administration part. If you are coming to the development part, you are seeing from SharePoint 2010 actually. You can create like custom web parts, custom event receivers. Those things are important actually. So you can have Visual Studio. There you can create those things. So life has been not good in that way actually. I mean, you have to understood that .NET framework. C# coding and all those things. JavaScript, maybe CSS, HTML. So those things are necessary for those things actually. Today they are those things are not. Not so much important as AI is there actually. So artificial intelligence has the, like if you see Grok, or ChatGPT or Gemini, or DeepSeek, they will give you the whole code actually. Even those things are you are not bothered actually. This is just so easy task today. So also you have to need actually, you have to understood the architecture behind this, how to what you are doing actually, and what you need to do. So those things are important, right? Okay, so that's it from that session. Okay, I will be available for next 2 or 3 minutes, and I will understand those things. Thanks.